Okay, so I'm not getting an option to loot it. I can't open up my inventory, so yeah, if you let your guns break and you were using them, you can't access a different weapon, you can't scroll, you can't loot what you just killed. The only way out of this little situation is to exit the main menu and go back in. So I suspect that if I do the same with the shotgun later on, that the same would happen again. So let's go to main menu. At least we get this option. I wonder, having done that now, aha! Okay, don't bother, you don't have to go to get main menu, just have to hit escape once, go out of it, and then we've got the option. Let's try it with the shotgun. We've only got one shot left before it breaks. Now we could sell it. Let's see, free? Oh, never mind. Still can't select anything that we've got on our person. So even if we put, let's say, a bow back in, hit 3, nothing's happening. So you do have to go to main menu before you can access anything. It's a bit of a shame. Hello everyone and welcome back to Stars End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so we're back into Stars End again, and we're a little bit more refreshed. Granted, I'm going to have to go to bed within the next couple of hours because I've got 2 meetings scheduled for tomorrow. One is the job centre here, and the other one is something very surprising, but I won't let you guys in on it just yet. But let's just say that it's something I didn't expect. But I'll probably put in a little Dropbox once it's completely official. But yes, I'm sort of excited. The thing is, it's using a program I've never known before, and it's got 239 pages to the PDF file. There's no way in hell I'm going to print that out on very expensive paper. Not to mention my A3 color laser is making horrible noises since I moved down here, and it's only gotten worse with not using it. So that all said, we're going to go into the game today. The plan is to check the weapons. It seems that GM Lady T has found some of the bugs that I highlighted in the episode before last, with the jetpack not functioning properly in certain areas after having after swimming, and the fact that you could walk underwater underneath the bridge, or if you were to fly with the jetpack while it being starting in the water, fly above the jetpack on, go in third person, and you can see your character actually swimming through the air, which was hilarious. So it looks like she's actually screenshotted that and uploaded it to the Steam community bit. The only problem with uploading to Steam picture files is if the picture is quite high in the megabytes, you can hit your limit on how much you can actually put on Steam yourselves. So basically, the more you put up there in Steam Cloud, I think it's called, the less that you can put in there later, because I think everyone is limited to 15 gig. Granted, 15 gig is quite a lot of memory size, but when it comes to the current picture sizes, you're looking at a good, maybe a gigabyte per picture if you're really unlucky. But yeah, they are quite big nowadays. So yeah, that all said, I'm not completely sure what the maximum size is that Steam affords everyone, but moving on, let's get into the game. craft a couple of weapons. We've already got the shotgun and a little bit of ammunition. We do need a lot more ammunition, so we need to make some more black powder. So that means finding some sulfur, turning some logs into charcoal, which means that we have to chop down even more trees, unfortunately. But we have found a little way to prevent ourselves from getting seasick, and that's by using the saw, tapping the jetpack just once, keep looking towards the log that you're sawing, and the sawing motion stops. It doesn't increase the speed of it, which is a bit of a shame, but it does stop that swaying motion if you have recently eaten or if you've got an uneasy stomach. Basically, during the point of that recording that little bit of the video, I did both. I had recently eaten, and I was feeling a bit iffy in my stomach, and that slow motion did a number on it. So as soon as I hit the space bar, and it actually stopped the character from doing that motion, my stomach felt a little bit better after a little while. So that all said, again, let's get into the game and see how far we can get today. Come on, you know you want to. Okay.
It's all about humanity.
Damn, need to stop scraping that scab on my wrist. Okay. Let's go for first person view. And the nice thing of going out of the game a while ago, go back in the game, is your awareness bar, your waking bar or something. The yellow bar down the bottom actually increases without you having to have your character sleep, have an energy drink, or anything like that. That's actually quite handy. Okay, so let's have a little look, see what we've. A little bit of a wait, apparently again. Come on. I hope that they fix this a little bit soon. There we go. I could sworn we had a. Oh, okay. I pulled everything out, but I didn't change the location of everything again. That's what that is. Okay. Let's have a little look at that wood gate one more time. So, like I said, I think I may have solved a riddle with it. I might not have, but I'm not completely sure. I'm not going to rule it out. We have one makeshift round for the sniper rifle, but we're going to have to make some more ASAP. We do have a little bit of gunpowder left. We have a little bit of sulfur left. Do we have any charcoal currently on us? The answer is no. Okay, oh yeah, the reason why I put everything in here, strange thing is that our inventory size is tiny compared to usual. Usually our inventory size is bigger than that, but for some reason it looks like it's already full. Weird. But that said, at least this one's bigger. I think the reason why I had this complete full was because I was still moving everything across to the other boxes. So, yeah, and to get to that box over there. So was this one full or was this one empty? Let's have a little look. This one still has a little bit of content. So hearty stew that can go over there. That's empty. Let's pick up. Oop. Okay, we're having that little issue again. I was about to say, normally tab gets us out of that issue. Let's see, where did that box go? Paste. Okay, so let's put this box over here, right next to the cooker. And preferably as close to the wall as possible. The problem is the swaying motion of the character, so sometimes you don't get it as close to the wall as possible or as close to the device, and sometimes it clips. But it looks like we hit hit the left click mouse button at the right time. So let's once again open up that one so we can drop everything in. At least all the organic stuff that we don't currently want to keep on us. We'll put the plant fiber in here for the moment. We could always grab some more later. Let's put these ones in. Do we have that many raw eggs already? Wow. Actually, let's do that drink later. We'll keep all the food and drink roughly one after the other for the moment. Looks like our inventory has already shrunk one. It's probably shrunk a couple, actually, knowing my luck. But I wonder if we start on this side, it doesn't affect this bit, but if we do it this way, no. Okay, so the bug is there, but it's manageable, I guess, is the word. Let's do those. How's our hunger doing, actually? Hunger's fine, it's just thirst. At some point, I'm going to have to make a note of which food type is good for each item. So the hearty stew is really good. I highly recommend everyone actually make that one, because it makes your, let's say, awareness 100%, so you're completely awake 100%. Your food goes to 100% and the water goes to 100%. So the hearty stew, definitely recommended. It may be a little bit expensive resource-wise because you have to have salt, meat, and a bottle of water. Salt being the expensive thing because it's very hard to find sometimes. And let's say it's hard to find close to you. The meat you can get from the fox, the boar, the bear, and it will set you back by a couple of arrows. So again, that's a little bit expensive on that side. But all said and done, it's not that bad. Let's grab those as well. Let's see, did we have any bottles of water still up here? Yeah, 6. So we can put those bottles into here as well. Definitely don't want to drink beer. I'm a non-alcoholic. I will not touch the stuff. I have been tricked in the past. I'll give you that. I have been tricked in the past. One staff do when I was working at CEX in Stevenage. Was it CX? No, it was before that. Maplin Electronics in Stevenage. Basically, we went out for a staff do, and my supervisor, he went, Michael, do you want a drink, my treat? And I went, no, I'm fine, no, I'll get into it myself. And he said, really, I'll pay for this one. And I went, just a Coke will do. And he came back with a vodka Coke. And my stomach felt like it was on fire because I've never had any alcohol before that. And it just gave me nothing but grief. And I just couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't do anything because of my stomach. And everyone laughed, of course. And that was the last time I let anyone get any drinks from me. Life lesson there. Okay. So let's do those. So we've got a little bit of ammo. So the next one to do is these resources. We can also make I think I've already put the bed in. I'll have to double check in a sec. Okay, so we have t-shirt, some flintstones, alcohol. And the reason why the alcohol's in this one is because we need the alcohol in order to make medical kits. Now, I'm not sure if and when I'd use a medical kit because, let's face it, these two plasters are probably the only ones I tend to use because this one will heal you up to a point and this one heals you almost outright. Granted, that one's slightly more expensive than that one to make. You have to find quite a lot of cacti in order to make that blue one. I wish I could do shift click or control click, but it doesn't do that in the game, which is a bit of a shame. So you have to quite literally click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, but still, not complaining too much. Okay, let's pick that one up. And once again, we've got that little problem with the mouse showing on the desktop. So let's hit tab. And now we don't have the mouse showing. Okay, so we can now pick up the house. And I already put in a couple of walls. And I think I'll exchange this wall for a window. So we're able to then see what's over there as well as what's on our landing pad. So let's hit X on that wall. Grab a window. Window. There. Okay, is that the right height? Yes, good. Okay, ceilings next. Escape. Do we have any ceilings left? Yes, 2. Oops. Looks like I forgot that light. X. Let me guess, gonna have to go on top. No, maybe not. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, I forgot to drink. We're bleeding because I forgot to drink. Okay, let's drink. And we've got an open wound because of that, so we're gonna have to use a plaster. Okay. Sorry, I'm chatting a bit more than I would normally do while building. There we go. Oh, that's not good. So that one's in the wrong place. Okay, we're gonna have to go on top. Come on. There we go. Dunk. Actually, let's just use the jetpack. That's what it's there for. Making life a little bit more bearable. Okay, let's do it that way then. There we go. Much better. Okay, so we've got a window over there so we can see through it. Let's put a shutter in there. There we go. Now, I have to wonder, if it's raining and we close the shutter, does that stop the water from coming through? Ooh, talking about bad stomach. Yikes. Okay, so we wanted to make this area, let's say, our kitchen, as it were. We've got that one over there. What I might do is I might replace this piece of flooring with a piece of concrete flooring, so that it makes a little bit more sense with the campfire. There we go. Let's see, do we have nothing else that we can put in here? Yes, the moisture one. Although, probably want to stick something like that on the roof, to be honest. But, seeing that we can currently still place it in here. There we go. And to use this, we have to have empty bottles on us. And then that makes dirty water. Now, the only problem is with stuff like this is we have to be in the menu at all times in order to do it. So do we have any empty bottles currently on us? We've got 5. So we could do 5, but I'm going to do 1 because it's a little bit on the slow side. And, oh, actually, it looks like they've actually sped it up. So maybe it's not that bad. So I think it was something like 30 or 45 seconds the first time I tried this. It looks like I'm not the only one that raised their concerns on the length of time it takes. It's still a fairly long time, but let's quickly fill up these with dirty water and then we can get some clean water back very soon. Okay, there we go, and it looks like we're in desperate need of water again, so let's quickly have a couple of them. Okay. Looks like we still had 2 bottles left. That's, oh no, that's the 2 that we just made. Okay, over there. Never-ending cycle. There we go. So let's get some water going. And we've got 86 logs currently on our in our inventory. I guess we could turn that 86 into charcoal. It gives us 43 charcoal. Let's do that. And then we can make some more different bullets later. How much charcoal does it give? Only 1 charcoal for 2 logs. Ouch. Okay, so we've got that. Unfortunately, we can't turn the campfire off. It's the reason I've got maybe some concrete down there. Maybe even a concrete ceiling there. Granted, we don't have fire damage in game yet. I say yet because who knows what the future will bring. Okay, so this is the stuff that's for the aircraft. I haven't put anything in this. Oh no, put saddles, motors, and bits and pieces in it. But I haven't put any. Well, put sheet metal in there. But before we do all that, aim at the empty spot and lock the door. So over here we have the furnace, the electric bench, and the workbench. So we can make bits and pieces in here. We've got a reasonable storage area, and we have the weapons manufacturing area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all the bits and pieces sorted out into here. So one will be for wood, one will be for metal, one will be for components, one will be for, let's say, weapons, and one will be for ammunition and the bits to make the ammunition. And then we can do it going through that way. So we do have some wood that we can drop off, so let's do that first. I don't think I've dropped anything off yet. No, good. And then I'm gonna have to make one for spare bits and pieces. I might make another chest and stick that actually over here by the weapons manufacturing area. We've got weapons and clothing. So I think what I'll do is I'll put a couple boxes in here. One for weapons, one for ammunition, one for boots, pants, t-shirts, you name it, going upwards. And the same here for the weapons and the ammunition. We could make room of what's behind us on that wall over there, but I'd like to keep everything nice and organised. Heck, we could even move that one a little bit this way and then have the storage for... Actually, we could do both of these, let's say, right in the middle here, and have one set of storage going up for the weapons, one set of storage going up for the clothing. Of course, the main reason why I didn't put storage here is because we've got window here. But we could move that window onto one of these walls over here, so we've got some light coming through that way. Granted, we've got light coming through the ceilings at the moment. And of course, you've got the fire over there, and lights coming through that way too. Also on the other side of these walls, we've got some lights that are hanging in that direction, which are lighting up that room and a little bit on this side as well, because let's face it, they're all wooden slats, which at some point we're just going to have to remove and make the whole thing out of metal. But it's a bit expensive to do the metal at the moment, lots of grinding to do that stuff, so let's not do that quite yet. But what I think I'll do is I'll remove that one, and put in, let's say, oh, we still have to make them first. Let's make a couple additional boxes. Okay. From all the wood that we've got left at the moment, let's turn all that into boxes, if we can. Okay, so requires 4. So we'll be able to make 6, so we can do 3 for each at the moment. So let's do that. I'm not sure how they're going to fit next to each other like that, but we can have a little play around with it. Looking at the fact that we can make some more arrows. How many bundles do we currently have left? 33. I think that will be enough for the moment, especially when we're going to move on to other projectile type weapons, seeing how long they last compared to the bow and vice versa. So I'll just put a small pause here and I shall see you guys in just a moment. There we go. So, mouthful of Pepsi later, and it looks like I haven't made the bedroom yet. So we've got sleeping bag, deluxe bed. Okay. Although they might want to change the symbol on the deluxe beds to an actual bed, because that's what it is. It's just a normal bed. although it's not something I would class as a deluxe bed. But that's just me. I sleep on a camping bed myself, and they break every 6 months, and they range, depending on what the season is, they range anywhere between 20 to 30, maybe £40. So it's not that bad. Okay. And the nice thing about the camping beds is I can use my room for anything. But at the moment it's just used to be storing junk at the moment. I need to have a massive clear out. Okay, so we need to do hunger and sleep. So let's have a look and see what this one does. That's the fungi soup. So that does a little bit of the sleep, a little bit of hunger, and a little bit in water. So that's a nice combo on that one as well. Not sure how we make it yet, but once we start cooking properly in game, we can find that out too. And definitely going to have to put a turret on a vehicle to see what that's like too at some point. Did we actually have any... Oh. No, apparently not. Still had one more left over from earlier, so we can use that for, let's say, a box next to our bed. Actually, that reminds me, the bedroom. I haven't made the room for the bedroom yet. I was initially going to make this a part of the bedroom, but we're going to have to build a bedroom upstairs soon. Ooh, pardon me. I'm a little bit gassy. Problems of drinking some Pepsi, I'm afraid. Okay, so as to where I was earlier. Oh, it's getting dark out there. We don't have a clock, do we, in game? Oh yeah, before I forget. Okay, I don't see the sun currently, so it could be above us. Although judging by the shadow over there, it looks like it might be already starting to set. This is basically one of the reasons why I put the windows here initially. Although I might put it here. Ah, there we go. Sun's right there behind this wall. Okay. So I might move that to over there, and then we should be able to get a couple boxes like that. Yeah, let's do that for the moment. So let's remove that one. Let's remove that wall. Let's put in a normal wall. That looks right. Escape that. X that one. Put in a window. If it will let us. Come on, you know you want to go straight. Come on, rotate it. Rotate it the right way around. No, we're going to have to sleep. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why isn't it doing it? Okay, so escape that one. Let's get the shutter. There we go. Let's open that up so we get a little bit of normal light through it. So, yeah, the sun is just on the other side of the planet over there. Okay, we are going to have to have our character sleep. So let's put a sleeping bag down here just temporarily. Oop, that's the bed. Now it starts raining again. No, drop pods are still coming through. There we go. It's just a little bit dark in here at the moment, so let's get those lights back up. Now, we've only got the one at the moment. I guess we could put it here. There we go. That lights up that whole area. Very nice. Okay. Let's put that one over here first. Try and get that straight. Now, getting it on top of each other when it keeps rotating like that is going to be difficult at best. But let's try it anyway. This is going to be a problem. It won't go at exactly the same angle. Okay, so that's number 2. Maybe I should have tried it from this angle. Come on. Good. Okay, so 3. Oh, I don't like the placement at all. Let's just temporarily have them this way. I'll try and sort that better off of camera. It's left a gap in it, damn it. It's like the designs are completely not straight. Like the boxes in the initial manufacturing of them, they don't have any straight edges. Ugh. Hope we get different types of storage at a later date. Because that one is straight with the woodwork, that one's off slightly, and yet that bit over there is completely off. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now if we could get the same up here. I'm not sure if it will work this way for us, but ooh, looks like we moved just on time there. Oh, looks like it's off again. Not straight at the back. Okay, let's try this side. Bearing in mind I was supposed to have them that way around, but if it's this way around it might annoy me a bit less. But trying to get that to line up is so difficult with all that swaying motion. I get that some boxes can be freaking heavy. Like the boxes in my room are freaking heavy. Especially the ones with paper in them. Come on. Nice. Okay. So first up, where did they go? Weapons bench, place. Looks like it's on the P. Oh, I'll correct it later after we've gotten a little bit further on in the game. Clothing printer. This one places backwards. So let's put this one over here. And again, the straight lines are not as straight as the lines on the floor. I can't get them completely straight, which is the other annoying factor. There we go. Looks like a big 3D printer. I think they should have used this one for the electronics. Oh well. Okay, so we have a little bit of charcoal and we have a little bit of sulfur. Let's turn all of that into black powder, or gunpowder as it's called in the game. I wonder if the landmine actually works on the animals, or if it's just purely for PvP. And can we actually wind up killing ourselves with it? Because that's been a real problem in some games where you place down a landmine, you forget where you placed it, or you completely forget that you placed it, you wind up walking over it and boom! Just like in real life. Okay, so let's see. Weapons that we can currently make is a sniper rifle and SMG. And we can create a couple of the additional bullets as well. So let's go with sniper because I prefer sniper rifles because you don't have to be so close, in theory. And we have 2 shotguns as well. So let's grab one of those. So it's 1 copper, 1 plastic, and 1 sheet, metal sheet. Oops. Okay, as long as it didn't wind up making 23, then I'm right. Let's do an SMG as well. Again, 1 copper, 1 plastic, 1 sheet of metal. What do we need for the pistol? Ah, piece of wood. Okay, piece of wood, grenade, we need scrap. We're out of scrap, aren't we? Yeah, we made lots of nails. That's why. Okay. So some buckets of SMG rounds. You can make a total of 2 currently. And with that one, we can also make 2. So let's do 2 boxes of sniper rounds. And then once this is finished, then we can make some boxes of SMG rounds. You also need to make a box of these at some point as well. And that's 12 gun powder. Okay. Let's see, where is the powder so we can actually see how much we've got. There, 15. So it's going to give us 27, so that's not enough for 2 and 2. Okay, so we need to get some more wood. Oh, great. Okay. Somebody's shooting in that direction again. Okay, is the bear that he was shooting at, or she? Is that it over there? It definitely sounded close. Let's see if that's a dead bear over there. Oh, there's a rock. I thought that tree was a bug there for a moment. Okay, bit weird. Did to catch it. Too late. Okay, so let's do a little bit on the bedroom. So we're going to have to... Oh, that's not the wall I thought it was. Oops. So we've got 3 wooden walls left. So let's say we put 1 there. Have a wall there, door there. Wall, and a wall there. We can have a window here, if we've got any windows. We've got 2 windows left. Yes, we could temporarily put 2 windows in, but we've only got 1 piece of ceiling left. So let's put that piece of ceiling directly above, oops, directly above our head, where our head is going to be. If I could stop hitting the escape key. Oh, just I would do. Come on. Ah, wrong type of floor. Okay. That's a floor block, not a ceiling block. Oh. Okay. So we won't have a ceiling above our bed. Great. So let's put the bed down. We might as well stick it about here, and then we can have a box there or something. Actually, let's put that one there, and then we can have a box down the side there. There we go. Like I said, it's not what I would personally call a deluxe bed, but I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, next one to test is to see if we can get that gate to work. Somebody's shooting behind us again. Oh, keep missing it. Okay. Let's drop off all these bits and pieces and actually start going out and testing the weapons. Otherwise, we'll still be making modifications on the building without having done the weapon test at all today. We do need a meal, but before we do that, let's quickly drop this stuff off. Okay, so let's unpack all those bullets. There we go. For some reason it's put them in that type of order. Oh, I forgot, so we've got way too many of those ones currently on us. How do I transfer? Oh, there we go. Let's drop those into that one there for the moment. Okay. So we currently have a shotgun on us. So let's have a little look around, shall we? The only problem is it's actually... Well, it's still sundown, but we still have a little bit of light left. It's coming up for noon. High noon. No, it's past that, isn't it? Noon is 12 midday, isn't it? Something like that. Okay, so let's hunt for some animals. Oh, speaking of which, how close do you have to be? Apparently very close for the shotgun. Okay, that's difficult. Oh, there's a bug down there as well. 2, 3, 4. 4 with the shotgun, so it's the same as the bow and arrow. Bow and arrow is slightly cheaper. Okay, insect. How many shots? 1, 2, 3. 3 shots with the insect. So it's 1 less than the bow. So even the insect is 3 arrows. So we've got 1 hide and 2 yeast. Okay. Every time I hear a drop in the game, it sounds like one of those bugs. Of course, we can always just use that to find them. There we go. One kilometer. $500. Let's go that way. Be heading towards the light as well that way. Not like it's going to make much difference. Ooh. Cacti. Oh yeah, after those shots, how much? 80%. Wow, that's going down fast. Way too fast, actually, considering the expense of the materials. Arrows in this direction. There's a bear or a boar heading for something. Maybe not. Okay, boar. 1. Ouch! 2, 3, 4. 4 shots and it got a hitting on us. That's not good. And those additional 4 shots has cost us 10% of the shotgun. Holy crap. It would have been nice if they kept the water and the animals separated from each other. Okay, don't bother with the aiming. It doesn't seem to work very well. Okay. I guess that was another 10% of the weapon. Yep. So after we've killed 6 more creatures, is it going to allow us to change weapon, or is it going to give us the usual bug when a weapon gets destroyed or breaks? Let's see. Supposed to be quite a few creatures in that direction. Yep, there's another boar over there. Three shots for this boar, okay. So roughly 3% per shot or something. Okay, great. Okay, the wolf's been quite difficult to kill with a bow and arrow. 1. Miss. 2. 3. 3 shots on the fox. Got a hero the bug. Nope. Okay, 2 creatures in that direction. The problem is when the bug does break, when the shotgun does break, and if it does come up with that bug, there's not much cover that we can run to around here. Oop. Eggs getting nothing but hide at the moment. We need the meat. I guess we can turn that hide into more saddles so we can get lots more horses, trade those horses in. But we need the meat for food. Granted, we do have quite a few hearty meals left back at base. Oh, some cacti over here. Speaking of horses, and of course we don't have the cloth on us at the moment. Otherwise we could make a saddle. Well, if we find some plant fibre, we can always make a saddle. Well, make the cloth to make a saddle. This grass is awfully thick. There we go. So just cut the vast majority of that out because it was getting a little bit long, and I didn't want to do the whole little bit as a time lapse, so let's quickly grab that one. There we go. And we've lost another 2 slots down there somehow. Okay. So let's see if we can find some more animals. Bear 1.5k, trawler. They're probably going to be the most likely suspects for us over there. How much percentage? 20%, so 2 more kills and it will break. You're very well blended in there. I could hardly see you. Are you the one that we killed earlier? No, you're not. Nice. Oop. Are you there, or are you actually there? Okay. $13, so we've still got 6 shots. Sorry, 5 shots. 5 shots and this thing breaks. Okay, Mr. Trawler, where are you? Don't mind a couple more eggs. There you are. Ooh, that was a crummy shot. We have one more shot. Or is it actually broken? So when it broke, it would disappear. It's got 3% left. So in theory, we could keep it and sell it. But I want to see what happens when it breaks. So, for the time being, let's swap weapon to the sniper. I don't know if we can actually put that shotgun back in our hands and finish using it. So let's look. Oops. Apparently we can. And does it still say only 3%? Yep. Okay. So this one's 100% again. Anything else that's going to be close by, I guess we'll have to see if that boar is respawned. I just saw something over there a minute ago. No. Okay, boar is back. Oh wow, I can't see a damn thing through the scope. Okay, yeah, you might want to do something about the scope, Des. Can't see a damn thing. Only barely see the movement over there. So that's not very good. Oh, I guess let's try from slightly long range first, before we get very close. Reload. That was a single shot. Two shots for the ball. And what's the damage like? Two shots, 5%. Okay, so it's the same as the shotgun. Percentage-wise, not damage-wise. Like the fact that the damage is slightly higher than the shotgun, but then again, the whole lot is more expensive than the shotgun. Could have done with a better sight on it though. Nothing close by. They're all pretty far away. Okay, so we've got two over there, two boars. One coming up for the hill. Oh, we've got a bit more daylight. Well, not quite daylight, it's probably moonlight actually. Starlight. Okay, either there's a massive drop on the gun or we just completely missed. Oh, that's not good. There you go. Okay, so we're getting 10 FPS when we use the sight. We get 15 FPS currently when we're not using sight. Okay, so distance-wise, I think it's just got one hell of a drop on it. 85%. So that's really not cost effective. So we're going to have to play it like the shotgun. Get really close. I mean, really close. Now, either that pig is somewhere completely different, or bullets are just going straight through it. Okay, and the next one should be around here somewhere. There is a bear there. I thought it was a boar. Okay. Really? That's really bad. You have to be even more closer than the shotgun in order for the bullet to hit it. Three. Yikes. Okay, so far I prefer the shotgun over the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is not acting like a sniper rifle. Was that a horse? It is. Yep. 1, 2. Okay, two to the head. I like the power of the rifle, but the distance is no good. So same with the sight. The sight's no good. Okay, those bear, fox, trawler. So that's going to be a little bit far away. There should be a boar over there as well, right? We had one a little while ago. I wish the boar made a sound so you could actually hear it, like the bear. Could be absolutely anywhere. Stuck on the fence last time. That's it. No. There's a fox. There's a fox here this time. Okay. Looks like that's changed. Damn it. Oh, that's really bad too. Yep, definitely not a big fan of the sniper rifle. I like the two-shot kill when you hit them. The question is if you hit them at the moment. Would like to try the guns on the mechs, but at the moment the mechs are disabled in game, and also, well, rather not get the outlaw status just yet. Because we've been there, we've done that, we've been killed a couple times. That's why I like Bear a bit, because you can actually hear him before you see him. I like the law. It's also a bigger target. Another bear over there. Damn it. And there's bubbles in clear sight of the centre of the square. Okay, what kind of percentage is left in there? 33%. So 21 bullets left. I think we're going to run out of ammo before we destroy the gun. Let's see if that one's spawned back yet. Okay, horse over there. There's a horse over there. Let's grab this horse too. And we should have one saddle left at the end of it. Yep, one saddle left. This is back here. Not in range yet. There it is. Wasn't sure if that was going to hit. There we go. 1, 2. 25% left, we've got 18 bullets. We might just have enough bullets so long as we don't make any more misses. Let's go for that trawler over there again. That's real terrible. Jeez, oh, again miss. Okay. 5% left. 10 bullets. So this is where the gun's going to get broken, and we can see if we've got an option to change weapons around whether we're going to be chased at the same time. Basically, the reason why I'm posing this question is it's happened in the past. Where is it? Another animal that's missing. Could be because that's quite close to it. Okay, so I'm not getting an option to loot it. I can't open up my inventory, so yeah, if you let your guns break and you were using them, you can't access a different weapon, you can't scroll, you can't loot what you just killed. The only way out of this little situation is to exit the main menu and go back in. So I suspect that if I do the same with the shotgun later on, that the same would happen again. So let's go to main menu. At least we get this option. I wonder, having done that now, aha! Okay, don't bother, you don't have to go to get main menu, just have to hit escape once, go out of it, and then we've got the option. Let's try it with the shotgun. We've only got one shot left before it breaks. Now we could sell it. Let's see, free? Oh, never mind. Still can't select anything that we've got on our person. So even if we put, let's say, a bow back in, hit 3, nothing's happening. So you do have to go to main menu before you can access anything. It's a bit of a shame. And it looks like that we've already come up to the end of this episode. So I hope that you guys enjoyed what you've seen so far. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below, so that I can improve on future videos. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and hit the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next videos go up. Thank you for watching, and hope that you guys have enjoyed the video, and hope to see you guys in the next couple. Thank you for watching, and help the guys later. Okay, I can access the weapons again, but my inventory is empty. Oh, there we go. Okay. Actually, let's try some third-person view. So we know one shot is going to destroy it. And items now irreparable. Can we select something else? Ah, we can. Okay. Maybe third person you don't have that problem? Or is it just certain weapons?